Good morning, Britannia, and hello to the rest of the world. Welcome to Tousi TV and today's news headlines. Let's have a look at today's top stories. Of course, this show comes to you guys almost every day at 11 a.m. UK time, and the afternoon show at 1 p.m. UK time, and of course the evening show at 7 p.m. UK time. Throughout the day, any breaking news live streams will bring you guys as usual. Tousi TV will remain the home of geopolitical news from around the world, and today we are going to be talking about Nigel Farage and Reform UK's new constitution, and of course the clash with Ben Habib, the former deputy leader. There's unfortunately another terrorist attack, this time in the Netherlands, which we'll cover, and let's talk about Hezbollah in Lebanon, who are having a tough week following the incidents with their pagers and their walkie-talkies. Let's focus on Reform UK, because over the last couple of days, obviously, they've made announcements in terms of, just before their conference, in regards to the new constitution. Nigel Farage has given up his shares, well, a lot of his shares to the subscribers of the party, who are now going to be becoming members going forward. But no, Ben Habib is not too happy about the new constitution, because it doesn't actually give enough power to the members to remove the party leader. On the other hand, Farage's allies have decided to hit back. For example, Aaron Banks replied to Ben Habib saying how to spot a troublemaker who thinks he is important. Of course, there's been then Ben Habib's supporters who came out and basically said, whoa, Aaron, calm down, Ben is this. And then, of course, the other side express their own opinions. It's been chaotic, and it doesn't really help the unity of the political right. But it is also important to mention that political parties, of course, have to be on top of it when it comes to they're reforming their own parties, democratizing the membership of the party. Having said that, right now as we speak, the party conference for reform is starting in Birmingham at the NEC. Of course, we're going to hear more from Nigel Farage, Lee Anderson, and many others in regards to the new constitution, in regards to the path forward for the party, and I'm guessing a lot of supporters are excited about this. Now, moving away from the UK, going to Europe for a second, there was another terrorist attack, this time in the Netherlands, in Rotterdam. Unfortunately, a number of people have been injured. One person has lost their lives, one dead, and another person was seriously wounded in the attack near the landmark Erasmus Bridge in the Dutch port city. Witnesses at the scene reported that a man attacked people at random with 2 knives while shouting Allahu Akbar. Police have arrested the suspect, who was also seriously injured. I'm not really sure if he injured himself or if he was injured by the police, because if he was injured by himself, then that would be funny. But of course, he's now been arrested, and we will find out if he was connected to any organization, or, as the media would say, was he another lone wolf? And was this another so-called isolated incident that we just have to get used to because we live in big cities in Europe? Now, speaking of terrorists, let's quickly go to Lebanon, as Hezbollah are getting hammered, ladies and gentlemen. Over the last couple of days, we've had a huge number of their members and fighters they're being targeted, being injured, losing their lives. And actually, it's gone to a point where last night's attack from Israel, on the targeted attacks on Hezbollah's bases, have completely wrecked the whole of the infrastructure. Hassan Nasrallah is not able to completely stay in communication with his own minions, and we're not really sure exactly when any sort of response is going to come. Could be any day. But it is important to mention that we can now confirm 478 Hezbollah minions have been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. The last 2 faces you can see on the screen. You can see how lovely they are. They're going to be meeting new goats in the afterlife. So this is our latest update on the situation with Hezbollah, and of course everything else that happens. Today's 1 p.m. afternoon live stream is going to be a little bit delayed for personal reasons. We'll come to you guys later this afternoon with more updates from around the world. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.